Best tacos ever. Guys, this is so good. You know, the heat combined with the pineapple salsa.
A Keegan lifestyle, money stacking a pile. Cook food, make moves, yeah, me born fi style. Girl a bubble for the kingdom, love me profile. Every day I'm money and fun, me a live versatile.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Keegan Lifestyle TV. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious, flavorful jerk fish tacos. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off by washing our ingredients, or fresh ingredients. So I have 3 stalks of green onion, 1 tomato, I have lemon, half cucumber, and 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. All right, so we're gonna make sure everything is nice and clean. Alright, so now we're going to set this aside, guys, and then we're going to peel our pineapple, because pineapple is going to be a vital ingredient with this taco. Alright, guys, so we're just gonna dice. We're just making small dice pieces, guys, and then this is gonna be a part of our pineapple salsa. Alright, so we're just gonna do the same thing to the cucumber. We're just gonna make some bite-sized dice pieces, you know? Not too much. And we're gonna combine everything together, guys. The cucumber, pineapple, a little bit of lemon juice. You'll see in a second. Alright, I think that's good. Yes, guys, so this is the fish that I'll be using for today's video, right? I have 2 slices, steak size, you know, cut of Corvina. It is a fish from the Pacific, all right? So we're gonna debone the fish, and then we're gonna slice it up, add our seasoning, and then start searing. So you just gotta feel, guys, and see where the main steak bone is, you know, the main backbone, and just remove that. Normally there's some more bones right here. You just gotta pick it out. If you have a kitchen tweezer, that's best, but I don't have one handy at the moment, so I'm just gonna use my knife. All right, and like I said, you just wanna feel, just to make sure there's no more extra bones. Look, there's one right there. Slide it out. Or even better, we're gonna cut around it. Yep. And that's that for now, guys. We're gonna do like chunks, just like this. And then we're just gonna repeat the same step with this piece right here. And with the scraps right here, guys, you can use this for like some fish soup or something like that. Whatever you want to do with it, make a broth, you know. That's pretty much up to you at that point. Remove any extra scale, you know. This is gonna be a nice little fish taco for dinner or lunch or breakfast. That's up to you. Add some lemon juice. The lemon juice is gonna add a nice flavor to the recipe, guys. This video, guys, is a nice, simple, easy recipe. Alright, so now guys, we're just gonna add a little pinch of Scotch bonnet pepper to the salsa. We're not gonna add a lot because we're not gonna over spice it. We want it to be just a little sweet spice, not too much. Remember, we're gonna add a lot of jerk flavor to the actual fish, so we're not gonna overdo it. Alright, so now we're gonna add some salt and pepper, guys. I have 1 pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. So we're just gonna add that. Drizzle, just like that, guys. And we also have 2 tablespoons, well, not 2 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. Add that in. And now we're gonna add a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Not too much. Then you want to give it a nice little mix. Mix it up nice and slow. Make sure it's nicely mixed, guys. Nicely combined. Smelling so good. There it is. That's gonna be our topping, guys, our pineapple salsa. All right, let's take a nice little bite. Wow. Well done, Keegan. All right, so we're gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes or a little bit longer until we're finished with the fish. After the fish is fully cooked, then we'll take it out of the fridge, pour it on top, and the rest is history. Keep watching. Yeah, man, so we're just gonna add a drizzle of olive oil to the fish. Not much. That's gonna allow the seasoning to stick, you know, and marinate into the fish. We're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes, get the cast iron nice and hot, about a medium-high heat. Not too high because it's gonna be smoky inside here, guys. All right, so we're gonna add a tablespoon of Jamaican fish seasoning. And here, so we have 1 tablespoon of Jamaican jerk paste. And then we're gonna mix it with some green seasoning. It's about 2 tablespoons of green seasoning. We're gonna add that to the fish. Yeah, man, smells spicy and nice. You can smell all the jerk aromas, them fly through the place right now, you know, people. Yeah, man, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty right now. Yeah, this is the fun part. Massage it in, nice and slow. Give the fish a nice Swedish rub, you know? Swedish massage in the place. Yeah, man. Yeah. So the fish now, we're gonna let the fish relax and marinate, you know? Yeah, man. 5 minutes. Alright, now, people. So we're gonna add some more olive oil. Just a drizzle. Just enough to give the fish a nice little sear. And we're gonna sear the fish for about two minutes per side, and it should be ready after that, because fish is not something where it takes that long to cook, and since we cut it up into some medium to large size pieces, it's gonna be quick and fast. This is smelling good, guys. Real nice. And like I said, you want to let it kind of sear 2 to 3 minutes, medium heat, yeah? And then we should be good after that. Alright guys, so we're just gonna flip it. You just gotta be nice and gentle with it, because you don't want it to break apart, guys. Because the texture of this fish is similar to like grouper. You know, it's soft. Alright guys, so this is what the jerk fish is looking like right now. We're gonna start working on the tortillas. We're gonna sear them up a little bit, and then we're gonna put it together and make the magic happen. Alright, so just follow the way and see what I want. Alright, so I have a nice little skillet right here. Turn my stove up just to get it hot. It's on about medium high heat right now, but eventually we're gonna turn it down once the heat picks up a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna add some cooking spray just to prevent the tortilla shells from sticking, guys. And we're just gonna repeat the same steps for each individual tacos that we add to the skillet. And we're just, trying to toast it up a little bit just to get a little charness to the tortilla shells, and that's pretty much it. So you don't want to cook it for more than like maybe 15 seconds, depending on how high you have your stove. All right, this one is looking nice, Oh yeah, woo, hot. And we're just gonna do the same thing over and over, guys. Not too much cooking spray. Oh, by the way, guys, check this out. I have some new merch on the way, guys. These are the sample. Sharing love through food. Because you already know, when it comes to Keegan Lifestyle TV, it's all about food, all about love, seasoning and flavor, and we are sharing the love through the food always. You understand? So we have the hat right here, the shirt. You can check it out on my website, KeeganLifestyle.com, and I'll leave the link in the description of the video, or you can go on my profile and you'll see a list of different links, guys. All right, support the thing. Thank you in advance. Ooh, hot. You just want to toast them for a few seconds, guys, not too long. And these are flour tortillas, guys. You can use corn tortilla or flours. That's pretty much up to you. this is the fun part right here. We're just gonna set our tortillas together, you know? We're gonna add the fish. Can't wait to try this on people. This is gonna be good. Ooh, nice big piece of salmon. Woyo, yeah. Yes, sir. Let me get another spoon. Then we're gonna add our pineapple salsa on top. Oh my God. Yes, guys. And then we're gonna finish it off with some jerk sauce. Check this out. Oh yeah, just like that, guys. And there you have it, my jerk fish tacos, Yardman style. Yes, people, and remember, over here we're sharing love through food. We're about to do a taste test right now. I'm making you know how it turned out. Watch what I'm going. Oh yes, people, this is it. Best tacos ever. Wow. Woo. Guys, this is so good. You know, the heat combined with the pineapple salsa, it just balances itself out because the sweetness, you know, from those fresh ingredients, you know, kind of kick down the spice a little bit. You understand? But this is perfect, guys. It's perfect. Not salty, you know, like all fresh ingredients made from scratch, guys. This is a must-try recipe. Oh my God. Yes, people, thank you so much for watching the video. Until next time, big up on yourself. Peace, one love.